You have to hit one button, David. It's not hard. Fucking brilliant.
Can you leave that in? Because I know you started recording before he did that.
I did. Right, well, welcome to the Spurious Accusations There we go, that's the quality. I've been losing my ability to speak week after. It's getting worse, guys. I don't know what's going on.
You're having a very,
turning
very
into an
prolonged
animal.
stroke.
Maybe that's what's happening.
Maybe in like 3 weeks you'll just be an antelope or something.
And, well, that would be ideal. I can fucking gallop off to Africa.
As you do, without dying.
Because the UK is going to get blown to smithereens. Because David, you have to play with stuff. Seriously, we'll talk about
By antelopes. You're going to get blown up by nuclear antelopes.
It's because World War III is going to happen when we #vote leave.
Yeah, exactly.
#vote Reeve.
I see. For the last 4 months, I had no idea what Brexit was until like 2 days ago.
I'll tell you what, you are an up-to-date person.
Like, I had no idea what it meant. It's such a dumb word. It's so lazy.
Well, so
Should we just say right now, if we're going to talk about this, we are recording this before, on the day of the election. So
we're not going
to
talk about it much. There's not a lot to say, really.
But it's most likely going to have been resolved by the time this comes out, although we don't know what the result is.
We may be dead.
We may be dead.
Yeah, we may have just been invaded by Russia or something. Who knows?
That's what they're waiting for, isn't it? They're waiting until we vote leave. They've actually got them all primed along Normandy. The entire Russian military.
Because France have got no problem with that.
The entire Russian military
I've spread to you.
is waiting. In fact, they're just walking under the channel right now, just like in Pirates of the Caribbean in the first one.
Oh, God.
You're going to send Putin... Putin dressed as a woman is going to be on a rowboat just outside Dover and distract all of us, and then the rest will just come up the beach.
54 million of us looking at Putin in a dress.
It's more than 54 million now. It's near 70 million, I think.
Yeah, the bloody immigrants.
Oh, God. That's the more thing I want to talk about. Just the hilarious posts on Facebook that just make me laugh. Just like, all the... people getting super, super angry, and all the ones who are getting really angry are the ones who want to leave. Like, they're getting proper vexed over this.
I hate both sides of this debate.
I just wish it wasn't a thing.
I hate in and I hate out.
I don't really give a shit.
You like to shake it all about. Do the
Both parties have used nothing but fear to try and get people to vote for them.
Yeah.
All the in party have done, all the vote stay in party have done has been like, oh, you're racist if you don't, and you should be scared because we won't have trade and we won't have this and we won't have that, and all the out party's done is, yeah, the NHS will die and this will die and the ISISes will definitely come all of power because apparently the EU's keeping them out, which they're obviously doing a really good job of.
Yeah, with France and Turkey getting mullered.
Isn't the guy in charge of the Leave the guy who cut the NHS?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's Gove, isn't it?
Gove's not in charge of the NHS.
No, he did the cuts and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's kind of hilarious.
Absolutely hilarious.
Basically, what's happened to our politics is it's gone American. It's it's just smear campaigns. It's just really bad smear campaigns, isn't it?
That's all anything's ever been ever.
No. In Britain, it wasn't really that bad, but recently, like sort of mimicking.
Bollocks, Finbar.
No, because in America, smear campaigns are really bad. What smear campaigns do you have here?
Anything from 1900 to now. And anything before that.
As in politics and elections?
In the time that we've been old enough to vote, I have not seen any political broadcast that isn't solely, this is why everyone else is bad.
I haven't seen any of that stuff.
I'm agreeing with you, Finn.
Anyway.
Back in the general election the other year, all Labour did was talk about how bad the Conservatives are, and all the Conservatives did was talk about how bad Labour are. No one actually said, look how good we are.
That's the recent thing, though. It's just what Americans do. They just sort of caught on.
What everyone does.
It's because our population is slowly losing their intelligence. We're getting more and more dumb. So we need to just vote on who's the least horrible. I think that's...
Pretty much.
Yeah. This isn't anything new, though.
I don't know. I think
I don't know why you're acting like this is something new. We had Thatcher, remember? We had Blair.
No, I don't remember because I wasn't alive.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's still idiots in charge, and there will always be idiots in charge, and I don't know why people think this is suddenly a new thing.
Not when I'm in charge.
No, the colossal idiot in charge.
It will be, oh God, please, don't sink the UK into the ocean. You'd find a way.
Guys, We're gonna attach lots of
Hashtag
engines.
jets.
With everyone who has a speedboat has to donate the engine, and we'll give them to Scotland, and Scotland will propel us down to the Caribbean, and we'll live there.
I swear it'll
we'll
work. I
sail
saw
the
it in a
island.
sci-fi movie.
We'll
We
sail
smash
the island down
immediately
the
into
Atlantic.
France. Like, it works, but we hit France immediately.
How did this happen? We weren't even in the EU.
Or just, or just the Isle of Man.
God.
Guernsey gets crushed in between the two continents.
What about the Isle of Wight? That's right beneath us, but it's not attached.
Sorry,
man.
man. Guernsey will die.
Imagine if the land bridge between the UK and Europe was still here.
What do you mean we're still here? You talk about it only went away last week.
Oh no, that land bridge, the Russians blew it
Do you
up.
remember when we were in year 3 and there was that land bridge?
Good times.
It was only about 10. What I mean is, if that thing was here now, it'd be kind of interesting. Because it's 10,000 years ago, wasn't it? That was there, and then it sort of sunk.
Way more.
I imagine it was way before that.
I would assume we're talking millions of years as opposed
I
to
think it was
10,000 years.
some animals like migrated across it in summer when it was low tide or whatever. Not low tide, it dried out a bit.
Right.
Anyway,
Sorry, I'm going to look this up now.
that just randomly popped into my head. But yeah, it linked to like France and that. So you used to have to walk across.
You used to be able to walk from one end to the other entirely, mate.
It must have been no. It wasn't that. I mean, when there were still continents, and
You just had the one.
and the UK was separate from France and the rest of Europe. But anyway, that was just a random comment. I don't know why I thought of that. I did geography and it popped up, or maybe it was horrible geography or whatever the fuck that book is called.
It used to be one for Russia and America.
I've just done a wiki. Apparently, there was something called Doggerland.
Yeah, this sounds familiar.
It was a land bridge between what is effectively East Anglia and Scandinavia.
Oh, I see.
That's a long way.
Yeah, Denmark.
And it went away when there was gradual flooding in roughly 6,500 BC.
Okay, I thought
And
it was
actually,
there's the Dogger Bank as
10,000
well.
years ago is not that
far off.
far off, yeah.
8,000 years ago.
It was just because it was cold.
Yeah, Doggerland and Dogger Bank.
I knew it was a thing. So
Global warming.
the Vikings could have just walked across if they were around at that time, which they weren't.
If they were around 16,000 years ago, they could have just walked across.
Not 16,000, even 8. Maths.
No, it says 16 at first.
Is it?
What?
Look at it. Have you seen this picture?
It said
On
minus
Wikipedia?
6,000 BC, David said.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm saying it disappeared in 6,000
Oh, okay.
BC.
Right.
It would have been around
But yeah.
longer.
Gotcha. Anyway.
Dogger Bank.
Oh my god.
Go on.
That's a nice name. I like that
So
name.
when Doggerland and everything existed, you know the River Thames?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was joint with the Rhine.
You're kidding me.
What's the
And
Rhine?
It's a big river in Europe.
Oh,
It's
I've
the
heard
great
of
big
that.
fuck off one.
Right.
Yes, it is.
It goes through Germany, right?
Yes, I believe so.
I thought, yeah.
And it was joined up with loads of others. That one actually looks like the Blackwater where we live.
the River
Yeah,
Blackwater.
that's it. We all live next to a river called Blackwater.
Everyone lives next to a river called Blackwater. It's such a common name.
You know,
For a
it's,
river.
like
It's so
any,
lazy.
You know, any bastards born around here will have the last name of Blackwater.
Yeah.
It goes-
Or
fucking
mate will be
Blackwater.
discarded condom up the wreck. Or broken needles. What's your name? I'm John Broken Needles.
Oh man, we were meant to talk about Game of Thrones because by the time this comes out, the series will be over anyway. So
Yeah, let's talk about it in
we-
advance before we know.
This is the Thursday after episode 9, after the
Yes.
Battle of the Bastards.
Bastard.
oh
So-
yeah, it was this, wasn't it? I didn't even realise.
Spoilers, guys, are probably going to happen right now.
Well, yeah, if you haven't seen Game of Thrones,
Jon Snow
up
dies,
to
lol.
episode 9, or you're really far behind. And anyway, so spoiler alert. What do you think of the series so far? I think it's pretty good.
I think it's been very good.
It's not
I liked
the
the
best
bit
series so
where-
far, but it's close.
I liked the bit where Joffrey had Ned Stark's head chopped off.
Oh man, that was
good.
a good scene. Man,
Yeah,
God.
that was good.
The feels. Arya
The feels.
seeing that and then getting carried
Poor
away
Sean
by
Bean.
poor Sean Bean. I mean, it was to be expected, right? I never would have thought Sean Bean would have died. I mean,
Well, no.
he doesn't die in anything. He's invincible.
No, he like has 23 seasons of Sharp or something ridiculous, didn't he?
Oh, that is true. That is the only thing he lives in.
That's what I like. I think it's like universal karma.
Yeah, I guess he just like lives through crazy battles in that and just gets killed every single time.
He used up all his 20 lives in Sharp.
Yeah, it's been good. I don't know. What's your favorite episode so far?
Well, obviously the last one, Bastards, it was amazing.
To be fair, do you know how much that scene cost? Where the
Was
fight
it something
scene?
like 10 million, just that scene?
Yeah, it was a $10 million scene.
Dollar?
Or pound scene, probably, because... Yeah,
Probably
but...
dollar, let's be honest. It's a TV show.
Well, it's an American
it's a massive
TV show.
It's a massive TV show. Like, I guess it was only a
Filmed
3-minute scene.
Ireland, neither of which used
Or a
a pound.
4-minute scene. Man, it was good. I mean, I don't know. The battle last season where all the White Walkers came over the walls, I thought that was intense as hell as well.
That was intense, but that was the only good bit of last season. I thought last season was pretty
quite
boring.
bad. Well, actually, to be fair, no, what happened was it was really slow, and then the episodes really ramped up in 8, 9, and 10.
Yeah, but I didn't want to sit through 7 hours of nothing.
Yeah, whereas this one's had quite a lot of consistent action.
This one,
and stuff
every
going
single
on.
episode's been decent.
Still hate Daenerys.
Yeah, so do I, but they won't kill her.
No, but I reckon basically, right? Should we have our theory? Actually, we'll have our theories on what's going to happen next season once we've talked about this season. That might help.
Yeah.
Is next season the last season? Didn't they say it was just going to be 7?
It was going to be last season. It's not even going to be 10 episodes. I don't think.
It'll be 7 episodes.
It'll probably be 20.
I reckon it'll be 7.
I think.
It'll be 7-hour long episodes. I imagine.
No, I think it'll be 10 with a mid-season. 20 with a mid-season break.
No, I think
have they like said it's going to be 7?
Yeah. I think they announced it was going to be 7. They're going to make sure.
Man! So we can probably expect a lot more deaths because there's a lot more stories
There's
to
a lot
wrap
of people
up.
to be killed.
There's
a lot of people still to
just
die.
be every episode will be a battle. I think that basically this is what I think is going to happen. Daenerys is going to get the ships and go over to the fucking Westeros finally, but on the way they're going to encounter a load of ships from their uncle person who nobody gives a shit about.
Greyjoy.
Yeah,
Don't
and
you
then
talk bad of
Don't
the
you
Crow's
talk
Eye.
so that'll be like episode 2, and there'll be a massive ship battle, which will probably be pretty cool actually. And Daenerys will lose most of her army. The remains of her army will have to go, and she'll probably end up joining up with fucking Jon Snow. And she'll be like, okay, well, if you help me conquer the South, then we'll help you protect the North. And they'll go and fight King's Landing and all that shit. And then they'll have to fight the White Walkers, and they'll get hit in the back, and it'll be a fucking mess. And yeah.
I honestly think they're all just going to die. White Walkers will win. Rip.
No, so do I. But I think
I would
because
love that.
I think
Because
it'll be
no
all
one's
Daenerys'
paying
fault.
attention to them.
No, that's what I mean. I think it'll be Daenerys' fault that they
I
will
would
die.
love it to be Daenerys' fault. Oh,
But then Arya's
really
got to come back and murder some people, and then Bran's the Lord of Light, isn't he? So he's got to try and change time. Right, I guarantee everyone will die, and then Bran will go back in time and change something, and then that'll be it.
And that'll be his great redemption for being born.
Yeah, and then he'll save like a few people, and then yeah.
Jon will be
to be honest,
alive.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm enjoying Bran's storyline now more than Arya's. I never thought I'd say that.
I got bored
It's
of
gone
Arya's
downhill
storyline.
really fast. Like the last 2 seasons, like one after she left the mountain, it was just shit. It's just kind of crap. I thought Bravos was
the
going to be
Hound?
awesome. The Hound, sorry, yeah. After she left him, it was just a bit of a mess.
Yeah, I thought Bravos was going to be awesome, and it was just another city.
They didn't really flesh it out much. That's the thing.
Do you think he's going to eat every fucking chicken in this entire fucking place before it's over?
Yes.
Good.
Another cunt word comes out of your cunt mouth. I'm gonna eat another fucking yeah. Oh man, that was one of the best scenes. That was one of the best.
Fuck the king.
Yeah. Fuck the king. I'm so glad he's back. That's gonna be good.
That's the best moment of the season for me.
Yeah, it was a good one. I was like, yeah. And oh god, so he's probably gonna join the fucking Lord of Light, right? On their movement, and then he's gonna there's gonna be some big thing where he fights and kills the mountain, or vice versa.
Do you mean like old Beric 20 deaths?
No. You join him, but I think the Hound is gonna end up fighting his brother.
Are you still hoping out for Clegane Bowl?
That's gonna happen. But I reckon it'll be next season near the end sometime.
Oh, it's gotta happen.
Like it'll be a massive 1v1 fight. Everyone wants it. So because they're straying away from the books a lot now, aren't they? Because they haven't been written.
Well, they've run out of book.
Exactly. So they've just.
But there's still a lot they didn't do.
Yeah, they've got like footnotes that J.R.R. Martin's given them pretty much.
I know
like,
they were going to miss
Martin,
stuff out.
eh?
I'm disappointed the Brotherhood without banners weren't more included.
Yeah,
I just thought they were a cool faction.
They probably are going to be now. I think that's the thing because they've got like actual powers.
Mm. And the Greyjoys were
like...
underdone, and they've still got to wrap up the Martell storyline, which is also
Ruined.
Pointless.
Ruined because they've killed all the good Martells and left all the boring Martells alive.
I mean, I think what's going to happen
Martells,
is
are they?
they'll sort of
no, they're not. But...
they'll sort of half-ass wrap it up because I think now they'll do like poll. I think they're smart. They'll find out what people actually liked, and they'll sort of stick with those stories, and they'll just sort of won't bother fleshing out the other ones anymore because they know they've got to wrap it up a bit. If you know what I mean.
Isn't the whole point of the Martells that they're quite like the Targaryens, though? Surely that's going to be important.
Maybe.
Well,
yeah, that'll probably be their only involvement, and then they'll help attack King's Landing as well because they hate it. So
yeah,
but that's pretty much their only use, I imagine. It's going to be weird to see how they finish it all off. I'm excited to see it because it should be a good season.
Who do you want to win? What team do you want to win?
Team Stark.
Boring.
Why is that boring?
Jamie.
Jamie Lannister.
I do
like
want
Jamie Lannister.
Just Jamie Lannister and maybe one of his friends.
I want winter to come and Brienne and Jamie escape together on a boat. And that's it. And they go and live just on a little island somewhere together.
A sunny island.
And then there's a spin-off series of those two with Bear Grylls.
Yeah, and then Tormund builds a boat and sails across the ocean to find
he's one of my favourite fucking characters as well. He's so good. Oh, Jesus.
Bless him with his sour goat's milk.
It's good. Oh, there's so many good characters.
I thought they'd kill one of Jon Snow's lot off, though, with that battle. I thought
someone important.
Davos would die.
No,
he's got to get vengeance, isn't he?
They're going to save mass death for next season, I think. Or episode 10. Because next episode is going to be the Cersei's trial, right? I've got a feeling that next episode is going to be Cersei's trial, and although there's no like trial by combat, I think she's going to basically turn it into a bloodbath. The mountain will
enter.
Oh yeah, no,
with his sword.
And just I think it's going to be a bloodbath.
Where will your faith be now,
yeah,
Mr. High Sparrow?
I think that's what she'll probably get convicted, and then she'll just have an army march in with the mountain at the head of it and just fuck everyone up. I don't think
she has an army that would march for her.
No, she
does.
She doesn't, but the Tyrells do, because the Tyrells want to get.
Because Marjorie's playing her.
Yeah.
She?
Yes, exactly, and Marjorie's brother's still in the cell as well. So yeah, the Tyrells will still send an army.
Dormer.
Yeah, her story's been a bit suckish, but she hasn't really had a choice in that.
It needs to be suckish, though.
Yeah, I guess. And then fucking poor old I can't even remember his name. King. Who's the fucking king?
Fucking king.
Oh, that guy, Little Joffrey.
Little Joffrey, we'll call him that. How can I not?
What is his name?
Tommen.
Little Joffrey, I like that.
Little bastard.
I hate him, but because you're supposed to hate him, he's really good.
You don't hate him that much, though. You feel sorry for him.
He's pathetic.
Exactly, that's the point.
He's pathetic.
That's what he's meant to be.
Dead.
Yeah, I know he's meant to be, but that doesn't mean I have to. Oh, well done. That actor's portrayed the character how he was intended to be portrayed. That doesn't mean I have to like the character. I can appreciate that it's a good job.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
Like, isn't the Hound like the younger brother? In the Cleganes?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he's going to kill Tommen. And I think that's going to be the prophecy that it means the death of Cersei. Because that was that prophecy, like, the little brother's going to kill her.
Your children will die.
Your children will die, and the Valonqar will laugh and kill you. I reckon it'll be the Hound. And they'll worm it in that way.
Is Jaime the younger brother?
By seconds.
Or the older?
By seconds, it's a big thing. They think it's all Jaime.
Could be Jaime!
Because he was born, like, after her, because they're twins, aren't they?
Right, yeah.
That's like the biggest fan theory, but I like to think the Hound's going to do it.
Well, the biggest fan theory is that the Martells are secretly behind everything, but seeing as they've decided to kill all the Martells...
Yeah, the guy who might have been behind everything.
Yeah. I know you haven't ever read the books, Finn, but there's a massive fan theory that guy that was in the wheelchair that just died a pathetic, horrible death is actually a mastermind behind pretty much everything that's happening in the world.
Yeah, because
they decided to kill him.
He went off to fetch Daenerys, didn't he? Well, he sent a load of people off.
Yeah. Yeah, they were underdone, and I wish they'd done the Greyjoys a bit more as well, because the Greyjoys were so badass in the books,
and now
they're kind of just not.
But I reckon it'll be made up for next season with a massive ship battle.
I hope
it's going to be a thing because they haven't done that yet, other than the battle for King's Landing ages ago, Battle of the Blackwater,
which wasn't even a ship battle. It was a scene where ships were on fire and then everyone sailed to the land.
The River Blackwater, Battle of the Blackwater. See, Blackwater's everywhere.
Blackwater
fucking common. I told you. Yeah, Blackwater Bay.
So you're basically saying that where we live is King's Landing?
Yeah, pretty much.
God, it's terrible round here.
We're in the slums. That's why we need to
Oh,
get to the
really?
Red Keep.
You'd have to say Notley was the Red
Yeah,
Keep. and
Notley is
the
definitely
castle.
the Red
Notley's
Keep.
Which
like
one?
the posh bit of where we live.
No, like, have you
Great
ever been
Notley.
to
Great Notley, yeah.
Stebbing and all that? It's much posher that way.
Oh, really?
Fine, wherever's
so
posh.
tell we're
Felsted
from
way.
the...
Oh, yeah.
Felsted way, that's like
Well,
upper.
Great Notley is Felsted way.
Yeah, it is heading out that way.
It's the other way, isn't it?
No, it's
No,
not.
that's you're thinking of White Notley. There's a lot of
Bastard.
Notleys.
There's about 50 Notleys, and then they'll build another one, wouldn't they?
There's so much good that's actually happened this season. I might have to rewatch it when it's all done. I haven't done that.
I think the first 3 seasons were amazing.
Yeah,
the
they
fourth
were
season
incredible.
had a couple of dud episodes, but was amazing. The 5th season was boring until the end, and this season's been amazing again.
Yeah, this season's been really good. Last season, it was kind of weird, wasn't it? Didn't
Right,
really.
so Black Notley and White Notley, southeast of us.
Shh! You let people know where we live.
Great Notley's just about southwest, and Stebbing and or Dunmow and all that is way to the west.
So
Yeah.
basically, Mohammed, you're prophesying that we should travel west across
We
the
should
desert.
go west, across the Great Sea of the country park and bit of rain.
Head to
And a
London.
bit of rain.
Right, we're southwest to London.
Rain.
Yeah, that is pretty much on the way
Cross
to
rain.
London.
Just don't go north to Panfield, for God's sake.
Oh god, well people know exactly where we live now. Well, I don't. They can find us in a town of
We've
about
mentioned-
100,000
We've
people.
mentioned exactly where we live before.
That's
like,
true.
in detail.
Yeah. Oh man, so
It'll be like a town of 1 million if we vote stay. They'll all come over.
You won't be able to hear English for miles around Stebbing.
Oh man. You know what's annoyed me recently is
White people.
more than anything, right? Is poorly maintained footpaths. This is a very British thing to say.
Oh my god.
That's useful, I heard.
You know what annoyed me? That the people building the house down the end of my road have destroyed the curb as you leave. The curb is coming out.
It.
Oh no.
They've put up 2 bollards,
This
like
is
traffic cones.
This is British nagging things. So it's little things like potholes. Oh man.
I mean, the council said there would be no disruption, and we can't
Destroy the
park on the
curb.
street because the trucks will destroy all the cars, and the curb's been pulled up by the truck. And they're doing bloody work at 7:30 in the morning on a Saturday.
Oh, that's the worst. Jeez.
I'm salty about that.
It's so. God, yeah, that must suck. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, Finbar.
It always happens. Oh, my mum was speaking. River Blackwater joins the River Brain and comes out at Malden and Haybridge. Posh, lots of boats there and money. There we go.
You were texting your mum
So
about
we
the
will
River
raid
Blackwater.
So we will raid up
Hang
the
on.
Blackwater.
We will read.
Outside? Or... Oh, you're out. Oh, you're outside my room, right? Overhearing our podcast.
Bring her in.
Text her.
Bring her
No,
in.
it's fine. No, I didn't. She's
Bring her in.
overheard and messaged
Get
me.
her opinion on the
Jill.
Brexit remain.
No,
Jill.
she's
Jill.
busy.
So hang on, so where was Posh Finn? Where's all the money?
Haybridge. You must have been to Haybridge,
Okay,
right?
I'll grab my sword. Let's go.
It's really nice there. They've got
I'll download the soundtrack of season 1 of Vikings, and I'll play it. We can play it out the car speakers. We'll need to hijack a car on the way. We'll play it out the car speakers as we stop off at the church and steal all the gold. Or
Is that
lead.
Haybridge spelt like just hay and then bridge?
H-E-Y.
H-A-Y. E-Y.
H-E. Yeah, you know what Malden is.
It's spelled. Oh, I was gonna.
It's like just next to Malden. It's
Oh,
like the
mate, they've
town
got
over.
a Tesco Extra and a
Right.
McDonald's.
Good
Oh
stuff.
wow!
It's near
You think
Great
they were
Totham.
like a town in Braintree or something, a town in England or something?
Yes.
And
6.
nearby there's the Museum of Power.
That sounds interesting. We'll raid there.
It does literally
Yes,
the
we'll
river goes
raid
all the way
there.
through Malden and that.
And you said my phone was loud.
What was that?
That must have been David. What phone you got now, David? You keep changing it because it keeps breaking.
I've got an iPhone SE, I think.
Lads, there's an
Ooh.
island right next to Haybridge that we can settle on.
Yes,
Village
I know.
from.
I've seen. You can. Yeah.
Which one do
David.
you want?
Sorry, man.
There's one that's got like a long road snaking across the river.
I don't
into
know.
the bay.
Well, the thing is, you can actually. I think you can run to it because they did the mud run once a year at Malden.
You do
What
the
you-
mud run.
No, there's a mud run that you can do in Malden where you run
Oh,
across
it's
the
just past
estuary.
Cressing. Oh, I see. It's not far at all.
Anyway, we're talking about places people have no idea what we're on about. It's just a little village
What
that's
about
quite
the
posh.
Blackwater Estuary National Natural Reserve?
That's quite nice as well. Yeah,
Looks wet.
there's lots of birds there,
I was at
apparently.
Tollsbury. I've been to Tollsbury.
God, people are going to just getting a map out, booking flights. No, they won't. We're not famous. This will get 100 views.
Yeah, well, you can get there in
I don't
Stansted.
think that much.
That's ambitious, mate.
It's weird because my fitness videos have been getting more views than this channel.
Well,
It's-
I
which is-
imagine you plugged them a lot harder.
I haven't plugged them at all.
Well,
not
you
at all.
just need to stop showing boob. And
That
maybe
is
that
true. I
won't
do
work.
show much boob in videos, but who cares? If boob works, then boob works.
You know what's funny?
Sex sells, Stephen.
Just gone on the old Twitter.
Oh, right, I've heard of that.
Yes, and there's
Oh, God,
a promoted trend by Labour. The Labour Party have spent money on promoting a trend on Twitter
Okay, go on.
just for the referendum.
Yeah, what's the
Like-
trend?
Labour in for Britain.
Ah,
that.
bless them.
They need some PR people, for fuck's sake. It's so annoying. They're
And then-
useless.
Like the biggest trend around here is dogs at polling stations. Apparently, people are taking little pictures of dogs outside polling stations when people go in,
Ah,
and that's the thing.
It sounds like a reasonable thing.
Sounds pretty reasonable. There's some good-looking dogs.
What would be interesting would be
That's a cat.
ferrets at polling stations. Now I will click that post.
That dog's holding the poll card. It's ridiculous.
This is outrageous. Dogs can't vote.
That's Snoop Dogg. Not out.
Oh
Why have all
man.
these dogs got polling cards in their mouths? It's going to make it invalid. That's cats. What is wrong with these people?
Oh dear. Yeah, man. The voting thing it's going to be a big deal tomorrow. It's going to be like a mess.
What, when we get bombed?
Yeah.
Shame, really.
Yeah. Guess in the last 28 days, guess how many subscribers my fitness channel gained? It started off at 300. Okay. Guess how many it's gained in a month?
1,000.
Steven said
Nah.
Steven said 50.
Yes.
David said 1,000.
I said 20. Oh, it's
Oh.
about 400, 500.
Yeah, 410. Boom.
Wow.
Pretty good. I think I'm happy with that because I don't know, just trying to explore new things. You know, to be a fitness person.
Good luck
Things.
with that, Finn.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Because
Why do you have Y-fronts, Finbar?
What?
One of these videos has you in Y-fronts. This is concerning to me.
No, they're probably boxer shorts that he
He's
rolls
rolled
up. That's the fashion now in the fitness community, isn't it?
Oh, for
Oh, I
pictures.
see.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with it.
This is a bit weird, Finbar. I feel like I've seen something I'm not meant to see, and now I feel dirty.
It's not
Sorry,
your.
I'm-
It's not your scene, is it? Really?
Well, no. 'Cause
Although-
it's silly.
Why is it silly?
It just looks really silly because I know you, so you seem really silly doing it.
Do I? Okay.
You do.
Oh.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, my page is unresponsive. You've crashed my YouTube, Stephen, by looking at it. It's crashed. The whole thing has crashed.
It can't handle more than 2 people looking at it at once.
It just breaks the internet. Jesus. Oh,
Dude,
God,
I am
so
sweating. I hope you appreciate the fact
Oh,
that I
trust
had to
me.
shut my window.
I've opened mine. 'cause
I had
it's
to
too
shut
hot.
mine because you'll hear 20 billion cars because it's nearly rush hour.
Oh,
It
of
is.
course, it's 4:30. Jeez.
You
Yeah.
prick. See, now they know exactly where we live, exactly what time we're recording this.
Who cares? Well,
Exactly what
we can get
boxer
some
shorts you
fans
wear.
in. Yeah. Good stuff.
Okay,
Which-
ignore the. Sorry to interrupt everyone, but ignoring Finbar's YouTube gains and the EU referendum and all of that.
Yes.
There's some bigger news right now.
Go on.
Malcolm in the Middle might be doing a reunion.
Good lord.
What,
Has
as
it
in,
been-
as in a new season or just
Or just
one
an
episode?
I
episode.
don't know if a one episode or a new season, but it's
What are they all doing these days apart from...
Bryan Cranston's dying in a little hovel in Canada of cancer in the cold.
Oh, is he still there?
Oh wait, no, that wasn't real, was it? That was just a show.
I was going to say, I thought he died.
I don't know what the others are doing. I haven't heard of any of them.
Frankie Muniz is just literally chilling out on his millions of pounds, just having
Yeah.
the time of his life in his 20s, which is understandable.
He's probably in his 30s now. He's got to be in his 30s.
But maybe early
He's 30.
30s. 30, exactly.
Maybe
That's not too
31
bad.
He
this
is
year.
30. And he
Yeah,
still
he's-
looks 12 years old, even with a beard.
That's not a beard, that's a chin strap.
Oh my... Oh, he looks so odd as an old man, because I knew him so much as a kid.
He's still got
Yeah.
a weird sized head.
I think he made a lot. I think he made like 10 million from that. So,
Still
like-
how
does
much he's
films.
worth. Apparently he's worth... Oh, it doesn't say. Normally it would say.
He's
Yeah,
doing
normally-
TV series and TV movies. He was in Sharknado, the documentary.
They can't have been a high-grossing thing. Oh, speaking of which,
As long as the guy that plays Craig is in it, then
Oh my
I'm going to
god,
be happy.
he plays a character in Fairly Odd Parents.
Does he?
Well, he
didn't know
did.
that.
He was Chester. It's the one with the
Oh
redneck
god, yeah,
one.
I remember that. Yeah. I didn't
And
know
he's
that.
in Clifford the Big Red Dog.
He's done like children's TV. The Fall of the Great.
No, this was back in 2003, but
Oh,
yeah.
okay. He was probably still
Then
like
his
really young
balls
then.
dropped and his career finished.
So many.
Was that
Didn't-
before or after Agent Cody Banks, do you reckon?
Oh, after. Actually, maybe not. It must have been around the same kind of time.
Bloody hell, they did a sequel. They
Also,
did a sequel
Spy
to it and
Kids.
released
Do you
it the
remember
next
Spy
year.
Kids?
Of course I do.
He was in Spy Kids, wasn't he? He was the main guy in that.
Was he?
Yeah, there were
He's some
three of
other
those.
kid.
No, I'm pretty sure it was the Spy Kids. He was Frankie Muntz, whatever the fuck his name is.
What
Pretty
are
sure
you on about, mate?
Spy Kids and Spy Kids 2 and Spy Kids 3D. He was in all of them.
He's not the little kid in that, mate.
I'm pretty sure he is.
No, he's not.
Not.
I'm wikiing this shit.
That's a fella called Daryl Sabara.
Spy Kids.
Yeah, Finn.
I'm gonna look at the
Daryl
images.
Sbarro.
I think. Yeah, Daryl Sabara. What the fuck is wrong with you, Finbar?
I could have. Oh, you're right.
Look at him. He looks nothing like him.
I wonder what's happened
Wow,
to them.
Agent Cody Banks starring Frankie Muniz and Hilary Duff. What an
Yes.
absolute...
Hilary Duff.
What an
Oh,
absolute
man.
90s... Not even 90s, really, but early
Oh,
2000s.
they made two of them. They made two.
You know Danny Trejo?
I've
No.
heard of the name.
Does he play characters that aren't called Machete in any of his films these days? Because he's called Machete in bloody Spy Kids, apparently. And I never knew this.
Bloody
Or is that why he's Machete?
Isn't he in a film called Machete as well?
And Machete Kills.
Yeah, to be fair, the first Machete film was really good. I really enjoyed it. I don't know why. It was just, it was some great shit. Man, looking at this Agent Cody Banks thing is just making me feel so 90s.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
they're
I want to go
doing,
and watch the Lizzie McGuire movie now.
they're doing Machete Kills in space.
No!
They're doing it's coming out. Oh, hang on.
No way. That's that's going just crazy.
Voz flees to outer space after attempting to start a nuclear war on Earth, and there is only one man who the president can trust to take Voz down: Machete. There you go.
For fuck's sake. Well, I might have to watch that just for comical value, to be honest.
We need to do it together. As a
What we
group.
should do, I've got an idea for a video series that we can do, right? We look at new movie trailers and we can play them all in sync with some software stuff I know that exists, and we can just react
Yeah,
to
they have
trailers
them
and
on
analyze them.
TeamSpeak. What, like, my name is Bill Wilkins,
And I'm going to tell you what's wrong with the new Star Wars film.
and I'm 72 years old.
I'm thinking more like Yog trailers style, like how they used to do it.
Hashtag vote leave the Republic.
Yeah, Bill Wilkins would have voted leave, wouldn't he?
I'm going to look for a Bill Wilkins.
I
Hang on.
don't know who the hell Bill Wilkins is.
He's the ghost in The Conjuring 2.
What?
He's the name of the ghost or the demon or whatever in The Conjuring 2.
I haven't seen The Conjuring or The Conjuring 2.
No,
Didn't somebody-
The Conjuring 2, it's a trailer. It's like coming out. It might even be out now.
It is out.
But the trailer's this 11-year-old girl going, my name is Bill Wilkins.
Because there was
And everyone's looking shocked. It's like, how is this coming from a
Apparently,
young girl?
apparently Bill Wilkins died of a hemorrhage in his chair.
Really? I think there's probably a chair in the movie.
oh, coincidence. Don't think not.
There's a lot of nuns. Why is there a lot of nuns in this?
Because it's demons and stuff.
And
Yeah, but like they're
exorcisms and
demon
things.
nuns.
Oh. Man,
What's
there's
going on in the world, Finbar?
I think horror films are terrible. What other films are out? Oh yeah, there's a new Finding Dory. That's
Yeah.
that's
to
out.
see that.
I'm going to see
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna
tonight.
watch that at
Are
some
you going
point.
off with Guff?
Mm-hmm. Find Dory.
In a whole year, I still haven't been to the cinema with Carla once.
It's because you don't like her.
Well, it's just cinema that's kind of crap. It's kind of boring. I'd rather just.
Oh, the new Independence Day film.
Oh my god. That's
What
gonna
about
be
that?
good. Yeah. Does it still have Will Smith?
No,
Oh.
no Will Smith to be had.
Is it a Will Smith equivalent?
Chris Hemsworth.
I like Chris Hemsworth.
No, doesn't it have what's his name in it? The guy,
The guy from Jurassic Park.
the
Like,
young
oh my God.
strapping young guy
Chris
that's in
Pratt.
all of them now. Not Chris Pratt. Michael B. Jordan. Isn't he
Who's
in it?
that?
Oh, I swear he's in just about every film ever. At the
Hang
moment.
on.
Chris Pratt hasn't been in anything for a little while actually. Like
I'm not
last
talking
year he was
about
in
Chris
every...
Pratt.
No, I'm just saying. I just had to make
He's
a point.
obsessed with Chris Pratt.
Like
It's
last
got-
year
no,
he was
sorry,
in
it's,
everything, and now he's not.
It's Liam Hemsworth. Sorry, got the wrong one.
Oh, okay. They're
got
both
Jeff
pretty good to
Goldblum
be
in
fair. Like, Liam Hemsworth's like
Which one?
coming
Which
out now.
one's? Which one is
Twilight's
Thor?
Liam Hemsworth. Thor is Chris Hemsworth.
Ah, okay.
Chris Hemsworth is the more famous one.
I see.
Yeah, he's the Avenger.
Liam Hemsworth hasn't as yet broken out of the just hot guy.
Yeah, like
Role.
he was in
Looks like Chris Hemsworth.
basically. Well, what didn't you said they were
But
both in
much
Neighbours,
cheaper.
didn't you, David?
I believe they were because they're Australian and every Australian was.
Both what?
From
In
Neighbours.
Neighbours.
Oh yeah.
I think,
well,
I
let's have
think
a
you
look.
are correct in that front, actually. What? There haven't been many good
Home
films
and
out this
Away.
year, though. Home and Away, oh,
He
close
was in
enough.
an episode of Home and Away, but he was a character in Neighbours.
Oh, okay. Man, I haven't seen any soaps ever. Shit.
No, that's obviously a lie.
What?
I'm pretty sure.
You haven't
everyone's-
seen soaps ever.
Well, as in, I don't watch any soaps, that's what I meant.
why you smell so much.
Hey!
Mate,
There
there's
we go.
shower gel, you don't need soap.
Yeah, but you don't put it up your bum like you do you, Finbar?
Well, that's... Why would you do... What? What purpose would that serve?
You've got very clean intestines, I hear. Old Finbar, clean intestines, hawks.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Because it takes a hell of a long time to say.
Oh, God. I've just seen a picture of Boris in a park with a pint on my Facebook feed.
Wow.
Alright.
Don't know why that's there, but it is.
The Right Honourable Boris Johnson and his pint.
So...
You know what I just saw?
What?
I saw a picture of the EU flag, but the stars have been replaced by a face of Ainsley Harriott.
Oh, okay, I'm voting
And
in.
it says, Remainsley.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You know what? I'd vote for that. I'd vote for
So see, if they'd fucking done that as a poster, a lot more people would have just done it.
What is he doing these days, apart from looking creepy on the internet?
Well, there's no cook-off showing. What the fuck was it even called?
Ready, Steady, Cook.
Yeah, Ready Steady Cook. Man, that was a good show.
The
Green peppers,
literally,
red
if you type
peppers.
in Ainsley, the second option is Ainsley Harriott memes.
Oh, you've made it when you become a meme. That's when you know
Yeah,
you've
right.
made it.
Even before his couscous.
Fuck's
Bloody hell,
sake.
he's 59.
Is he?
Well, yeah,
I think
he's been doing it
he's
for a
bit
long
Dorian
time.
Gray, isn't he? Also, when you search his name, just without the word memes on the end, the fourth option is the Know Your Meme page for Ainsley Harriott.
Wow.
He's made it. I'm
Right.
really just... Call of Duty Black Peppers. Ah, the internet.
Lots
Right.
of bad memes. So what? I was thinking, what other films have been out? There's not been anything good this year, as far as I can tell.
Disagree. There's been
Exactly.
Well, we watched the
there's
Warcraft
been-
movie.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it was good. Would you?
I'd say it was nice.
It's good if you like Warcraft, apparently, but if
It's
not,
good if you know what's going on.
Yeah.
I
They're in that horrible in-between with that kind of movie where it's
You
not
gotta-
enough, but it's too
Yeah.
much for the people who don't know.
yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, you're in a sort of weird in-between, aren't you, David, where you like know things, but at the same time, a lot probably just went whoosh.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not completely into that lore, but I still knew the ending was wrong.
Yeah. Spoilers.
But yeah, spoilers. It doesn't end like how it does or how it should.
And was very confusing to
Oh,
me.
there was Captain America: Civil War.
I
Was that
haven't
any
seen
good?
that. Is that any good?
I haven't seen it either.
was actually very good.
Was it?
Oh.
Way better than any of the Avengers
What happened in the
films.
second Avengers film? I haven't seen that.
Nothing much. A robot
Iron
guy
Man
comes
builds a
and then he
robot,
dies.
And the robot gets angry and tries to kill people, and then they stop the robot killing people. Captain America: Civil War was a really good film, though. The new X-Man film was really boring.
X-Man.
X-Men film
just
was
one
really
man.
boring.
Film.
Oh, yeah, I
How do you
think.
guys feel about buying Payday 2 now that it's really cheap for all the
No,
DLC?
can't be bothered.
Oh yeah, no, maybe it's like £2, David.
Like £7.50 for all the DLC.
I'm tempted to do that.
It's on the midweek madness. I want to do it, and I want to play it with people. So go on,
Yeah.
Trevor.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing it. David, come on.
Fine.
I like how
Right, I'm
easy that
blind
was.
now. Yeah, I looked at it and I was like, maybe, but I kind of want to play with other people, and I didn't know any of you could buy
Exactly,
it.
you need. But looking at this, I've got 8 people already who have the game.
Oh, that's pretty good.
One of which is Leo, and the other one's Taste.
It's funny how Leo and Taste have us all added. They're just snuck their way in somehow.
No, that's guys.
Yeah, no, they are.
Yeah, they're all right, and they die for us in video games. It's great.
They die for our sins. It's £3.74 for the regular version, and I get £7
Wait,
for
how much is the normal version?
£3.74.
No, how much is the other version?
The Dulce version.
If you get all the DLC, apart from the one they just
Gotti
released.
version.
it
The
could be a fun
Gotti
thing.
version.
The game of the year.
Yeah, seven quiddies.
$7.50.
That's pretty good. Oh man, it's got a lot of DLC. Jesus.
Or you can get four copies of it for $11.24. Why did
Wow.
I not do that?
But that's only the vanilla game.
Well, I'm gonna get the
that makes
Game
more
of the
sense.
Year edition.
Yeah,
Cool
so
ideas.
will I.
I'm gonna purchase it for myself.
Really?
Yes.
It's not
Yeah,
very nice.
I'm gonna use PayPal. I'm gonna save my payment information so checkout is easier next time.
And I'm
I'm
going to
gonna
read out
review
my
my
card
order.
number and sort code and expiry
Okay.
date.
4, 5. I'm gonna type in my password for the thing, whatever it is, PayPal. That's it. I did it
Good.
wrong. There you go. Okay, caps lock was on as it's transpired.
So what games have you been playing anyway?
Prison Architect. Still.
Game. Good game.
Hearts of Iron 4.
Oh yeah, is that any good?
I made Switzerland fascist and killed France. 10 out of 10. Would go fascist again.
Oh my god. Because they're like the most liberal place.
It's
Switzerland,
quite
aren't they,
funny
pretty
because
much?
basically the whole point about France is that you have the Maginot Line. Do you know the Maginot Line?
No idea. I didn't do
It's
history.
basically the border they had with Germany, and they fortified it to fuck, but
Right.
nowhere else. So if you're Switzerland, you just go round.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
yeah.
they're like, oh, just in case the Germans attack. So if you play as Switzerland and you say, right, now off we go.
Just get
fascist
behind
now.
them.
You literally just walk behind them in France.
What's the actual combat
Give up.
like? Like, I don't really know how anything about Hearts of Iron games.
Point men at draw lines of front line, draw a line of stuff you want to take. Your general says, right, we'll split you up into these guys and we'll go here. If not, you can send everyone to one place. Like I just bum rushed Paris, and if your guys are better than their guys, they will eventually win.
It sounds pretty decent, actually. I might have to.
If you see it, it's good. I've got like 6 hours, but
I may have to get it at some point.
I don't
wanna-
understand
I
how
definitely-
Navy works though, because I haven't actually got any coastal land yet as Switzerland.
Right, yeah, because you're like right in the middle of the
I
continent.
stole all the non-coastal land from France and left the rest to the
You've
Germans.
got a lot of nice lakes. You can put some boats on them.
It's a lot of lakes and mountains, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of resistance to the old Imperial Swiss.
Oh yeah, God, it must be really hard to get people for their armies to get to you, right? Surely, because there's like just mountains everywhere in the way.
It is literally a mountain, Switzerland.
What on the map? Is it just a map?
Yes, it's just like, here's a mountain range, here's Bern and Zurich, off you go.
That's pretty good. What have you been playing, David? You've been not doing anything.
I've been getting back into Rocket League.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Is it? It's still? Is it like MLG level players by now? I'm imagining.
Yeah, man, I'm
I
playing
want to
it.
play that again now.
Although,
can you,
is it-
can you play with me over PS4? Like, you can do that now, can't you?
I don't know if you can
cross-platform.
party. You
Oh.
can play. I don't know if you can party cross-platform.
I've got it. We could do some more videos on that if you want as well. I quite enjoyed that game.
What?
What, guys? What's my PayPal account password? Because I can't remember it.
Um,
Apparently, unless I'm getting
Disregard
the
the
caps wrong.
constabulary.
I don't know. Fucks.
Oh, maybe I typed in my email wrong.
Maybe. Who knows?
I think. I'm not sure. I think the whole thing's just crashed.
Possibly. Well, and Steam Summer Sales next week or in a week after as well, I think.
Oh no.
I'm going to
Hang
buy
on,
a
I
lot
think
of
this-
stuff.
I think the cross-platform for that's just Xbox One and PC. That would make sense. Oh no, wait, no, they released a patch to make it work with another PlayStation.
Oh, I didn't
4
realise
players.
Cinder of Solar Empire has new DLC. I might have to get that.
I might not play that.
I
Nice.
might definitely
It's a-
not play that.
I really like that game, though. Outlaw Sectors.
What a nerd.
I like space strategies.
What a nerd.
I'm sorry, you played Stellaris. We've all played Stellaris. We can't call me a
Yeah,
fucking
I got
nerd.
bored of it after
What a nerd.
8 hours.
8 hours is pretty good, but that's like I guess that was one game.
I
worth,
spent
right?
£35 on the game. 8 hours is not. I wanted to get more out of it.
Yeah, we were going to do multiplayer. You haven't had time to play a full game, have you?
Multiplayer.
Yeah, we're going to do a multiplayer once we get back from holiday. Did I say it
When's
weird?
your holiday?
Next Wednesday.
What, when you're in Turkey? You're going to do it
Yeah.
then?
No, I'm not going to do it then when I get back.
And then
I've got
you'll
10
realise
hours
you
on
can
the
get
game,
to
to be fair.
Turkey without a visa.
I've got a visa.
'Cause- Ooh,
Turkey's not in the EU, is it?
exactly.
So...
But you'll
Oh,
need an
man.
extra one because nobody will like Britain.
Yeah, like double visa. What else? Oh yeah, Civ 6. We're gonna have to do that when that comes out. Planning ahead.
What do you mean, Clash of Civ?
Clash? What?
If you look at it, it looks exactly like
right,
Clash of Clans.
I don't have a problem with that, to be honest. I don't really care.
Yeah, it looks nice, but
From what I've
bother
been
me.
told, like by people who have watched, not told, listened to from people who have actually went over to the event and played it, is a lot less options, but the options are a lot more relevant. So, for example, like there's a shitload of wonders, but a lot of them just don't do anything.
Nah,
Right.
they all do something.
No, but as in, there's a lot of them are kind of crap, or unless you have a very specific situation, they won't do anything.
oh mate, it comes out on my birthday.
So, October the 21st.
Yeah.
Did I get that right? Damn, I remembered. That's the week after my birthday as well. So,
5 days, isn't it?
yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah, I know your birthday. I don't know what day it is though. Fuck it.
Nah, I don't have a birthday.
It's something relevant, I'm sure.
I don't have one. I just spawned.
You were born in a test
I don't
tube.
remember when. I was defrosted on the 1st of January.
Oh, do you remember that film
Back from my ice
where they
tube.
defrost that caveman and it's got what's his name in it? I can't remember.
Go on.
I can't remember the guy's name. He's like the guy who was in Tarzan. They
Alexander Skarsgård.
I think that's it. But yeah, they like find a guy frozen in ice as a caveman. And they teach him how to be like a modern human citizen, and it's a good film. It's really old.
Are you talking about Stigger the Dump?
No. What?
Wasn't he
That's
an
a
angel?
book.
Wasn't Stick of the Dump like secretly
No,
an
you're
angel?
thinking of Skellig.
What?
Sorry.
Oh, Skellig. Oh god, that was a shit book.
What was Stick of the Dump then?
It's a TVC show.
No, but like
It's
I've
based
read
on a
it. But what
book.
was he?
It was Caveman.
He was a caveman.
Yeah.
Man, we
Hang on.
talked about some random
Stig,
shit.
apparently he's a rapper as well, but that's not important.
Stig of the Dump, the rapper.
Yep. Oh, he was a caveman.
Okay. Jesus.
So what was? How do you remember Stellig, David?
Skellig. We did it in school,
We had to
didn't
do
we?
it in school, didn't we?
Some of us did.
Well, yeah, I remember doing it, but I never
There's
did
also-
of mice and
And
men.
I remember it because we had a piece of homework
Ow.
one time when we had to do creative writing, and we had to write a mock letter to Mr. Clark, our head teacher, requesting that the school get more Skellig books because it's such an amazing
Oh,
book.
right.
La, la,
And then
la.
they actually did, didn't they?
No,
Oh,
well,
man.
Well, I did that homework and I left it in another classroom, the classroom I did it in. And then the teacher found it and didn't know what was up and thought it was legit, so gave it to the head teacher and they bought more books. And-
That's a piece of
and-
shit.
And they got one.
Dubious about
They
this
got a
story.
really nice one, especially for me, and they presented it to me in assembly
That's
and
embarrassing,
everything.
isn't it?
It was,
Oh,
'cause-
man.
and especially seeing as I still got a bad grade on that. Even though it worked, I got a bad grade and had to redo it. But that's because Miss Mallet was a complete and utter fucking bitch.
I remember.
You know,
She
they
was
did a
hot
film
bitch,
of
though.
that.
Oh,
They did a
God.
film of that with the guy from Lie to Me.
What about how much Miss Mallet was a bitch to me?
No, Skellig, but they renamed it Skellig, the Owl Man.
But he wasn't
What?
an owl man; he was an angel.
What?
No,
The
no,
Owl
they
Man?
renamed it Skellig, the Owl Man.
God,
And
that's
it's not even revealed that he's an angel for ages. You think he's just got a hunchback.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, but on the front cover, he's got wings.
It's just a poorly written book. It's just terrible,
You're
boring.
a poorly written
I remember
book.
being kind of into it.
I don't. I
I remember
the
it being
joy out of
alright.
me.
Is that what happened, Finbar? Is that the moment?
Sap the joy.
that
Sap the
the
goddamn joy.
fateful day
Oh,
it
it's
became
oh,
so
it's
miserable?
Tim Roth.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Who?
I didn't know what Lie to Me was, but Tim Roth was he's a
He's in
British
Pulp
guy in
Fiction.
Hateful Eight.
I haven't seen that. Is that any good?
Yeah, you
It
should
is
watch
good.
it. Really
It is?
good.
Okay, because I do like
Yeah,
Tarantino movies.
he's the one that goes. Actually, I won't quote it because it's probably not appropriate for.
Okay.
But the
Haberdashery.
in the stable has a letter from Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, he's good in that. He's in all the
this-
Tarantino, but he's one of Tarantino's
He's one of
mates, isn't he?
Tarantino's, isn't he?
Didn't even realize there's DLC for Armor 3. The whole new map and weapons.
Boring.
I liked Armor 3. I need to play it again at some point. It's good fun.
Boring.
Oh, I'll get Rob to play it. Yeah. I got someone to actually play it with. What the hell were you banging your head against the table? We had fun
What?
on Armor
David
3,
might be, to
Davis.
be honest.
That's
We
what-
did. That was not me banging my head on the table. That was something downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Someone else banging their head into the table?
But yeah, I think we should get a multiplayer strategy game going on at some point because they were good fun.
Well,
We're doing
we won't finish because one of us will do badly and quit.
no, because the thing with Stellaris is that doesn't really happen.
What?
Like it's
Isn't that why it happened?
no, because like you can sort of
Didn't you
collaborate.
literally, you got bummed and you were like, right, I'm done.
No, as in I got killed. Like I was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I just said.
If you get wiped out, it's a bit different. But yeah, otherwise
back.
that you can come back pretty quick. Anyway, oh man, Payday 2 is gonna be fun to do. Actually, I'm looking forward to that. There's a bunch of other shit games out. I'm looking through the top sellers basically.
Mhm.
Barbecue Pack.
Well, that Dead by Daylight as well.
Yeah, what is that? I haven't even looked at it.
It's one of them sort of. Every single person in the Yogscast has done a video on it at this point.
I haven't. I didn't click and
Like
watch
the,
those ones
the A
because I
team,
don't
the
like
B
horror
team,
ones.
the C team. Every last one of them's done it.
All right.
It's like a horror survival multiplayer co-op, map-based sacrificing people.
It sounds
thing.
kind of fun actually, but it depends what it's like. It's like I just don't like horror games really. I don't think
No,
any of
it's
us do
like
really.
one of you plays as this big scary villain man and tries to kill all the others while the others try to escape from this place.
Oh, I see. Okay. Not bad. It's one of these games where all the fucking I get really annoyed at I was clicking through YouTube the other day.
The YouTubes.
Oh well, today even, and like I came across a person called Jacksepticeye. I
You
don't know if
You
break
know
him up.
exactly who he was before that.
I didn't
You're
You
breaking
don't
actually.
up.
act like you didn't hear about him.
Am I breaking up?
To me, you are.
I think-
Who did you come across?
Not to me.
Jacksepticeye.
I think I've heard of that guy.
That's a terrible name, by the way.
I know, but I clicked on his video and
Oh, he's
within
got
5
green hair.
seconds, I turned it off. I was like, "Fuck this world, fuck everything." I'm
Is
gonna
this
throw
why you
my
don't have a million subscribers, Finbar?
yeah because I need to do that, and I don't have the
You
willpower.
dye your
Wait,
hair
what?
green and
What
get a
did?
fringe.
Sorry, I can't hear either of you. What did he do?
For fuck's sake, David, what's wrong with your internet? Oh,
I don't
God.
know. It's just gone a bit funny. Apparently.
Like your voice just cutting out.
You're a bit
Yeah.
robot, mate.
Basically, he's one of the people who just screams at his computer and isn't funny at all, and he's
young
just
British PewDiePie, isn't he?
he's Irish, which makes it even worse.
Hang on, let me look at his.
He
most
just
popular
screams.
video.
Oh god, like I kind of like Markiplier a bit. Like he's alright.
Right. His first 3 most watched videos are Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, a lot of them are. Same with Markiplier.
Oh,
Um,
look, he does facial expressions.
Yeah, that's the thing. We should be
He's
more
got a
famous than them.
personality. He plays
He
I Am
doesn't.
Bread.
The thing is though, it's so fake and annoying, and it's just
Yeah, but
it's like
kids don't care.
it's super heavily put on. I don't
Hang
know.
on,
Shit,
I'm
on my
gonna watch a
nerves.
video. So you
I
keep
think,
talking,
guys,
I'm gonna watch.
we will take off when older audiences. Did I say that right? When older audiences start watching YouTube more, because currently,
Wait, hang on. Sorry to interrupt you, Finn, but 1 year ago he had his 700,000 subscriber.
he's got 11
video.
million now.
He's
right?
now got 11 million.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
I know.
Can we not? Are we not allowed to just say good for him?
No, I am.
Do we have to say?
I'm just salty because it just annoys me. It just gets on my nerves. I don't know why. He found a niche.
He looks very familiar.
5 seconds in, I just screamed my head off, like internally.
Yeah, you just have to
Oh my
turn it off,
God.
don't you? It's just so
Of which
irritating.
Which
Jack
one?
Jacksepticeye.
Jacksepticeye.
The
I would
Muddy
rather
Heights
watch. I would rather watch Stampy, honestly, than that.
Who's he?
Stampy Longhead, the Minecrafter.
Oh, wow, another terrible name.
Literally, his
Hey,
videos
guys,
appeal
I
to
heard that
4-year-olds.
there was this pretty good one called Super Dav. I
Yeah.
heard
Nah,
that-
he's
that's
shit.
a
He
pretty
doesn't
good
post
channel.
anything.
I try.
To be fair, you've been uploading consistently recently. I've been watching some of the stuff.
Consistently,
Yeah,
one
because
video.
because I get maybe one day every 10 to record, so I just marathon
record.
one game and then that's it for 10 days.
That's what I've been doing. In 3 days, I recorded 24 episodes of
I
Factorio.
was planning to do a lot of Mountain Blade today, but you should probably hear by my voice I managed to do 20 minutes and that was it. And it was a great 20 minutes because I had to keep cutting out because my mouse kept breaking and it kept getting me killed. Because you need your mouse in Mountain Blade. And it kept breaking so I couldn't block anything.
When is the new Mountain Blade out? It's out
It
next
was
year or
supposed to
something.
be the end of this year. Now it's going to be sometime next year. It's probably realistically going to be like 2020, but it looks amazing. There's a gameplay up on YouTube with developers and stuff. It looks so good.
Is it Bannerlord?
Yeah, Bannerlord.
I might have to have a look at that at some point. Because I never.
Shit! Look at this.
Does it look good? I'm gonna have to look now as well.
Look at this nerd. Look at this nerd.
What nerd?
Hang on. He's got a Harry Potter voice.
Oh my god! I've just found another channel. You know, Skydo's Minecraft. There's now Sky versus Gaming. Yeah.
Who the
And
hell
he's
is
done
Sky?
Right. Here's the thumbnail of every single person ever on these YouTube channels. Right. It's a thumbnail of their face expressionally photoshopped onto something, and
With lots and lots of colour!
yes, it's big text and color. Oh, here's another one. Do you guys?
Sorry, I cannot moan about anyone's thumbnails. Have you seen mine? They're pathetic.
Unique. They're just paint. Or have you gone past
It's a
paint now?
crudely cut out picture of my face pasted onto a poster of the game.
Oh, you've done the face thing as well. No.
Well, yeah,
Why?
I mean, what else can you do to make it just like yours?
I guess just do it on paint and just do super dab.
I have
plus.
done it on paint. I might change my name. It's now going to be Super Dad Plus. Plus watch.
I need YouTube money.
I need to leave my 50-hour-a-week job.
Which is a 30-hour-a-week job.
The contract
you-
states 30 hours.
You said you were going to start streaming more, didn't you, David?
Yeah, but when am I supposed to fucking stream?
Oh god, that's a good point.
So-
I've started a game recently. It's quite enjoyable, actually.
I'd be in videos for lag if I had a second to record.
Yeah,
one.
me and Steve have been holding down the fort. Don't worry, we've been upping the consistency of videos.
We've been playing
Total War
to varying degrees of success.
It's been really good, actually. I've been really enjoying it.
Well,
and
yeah, but how much can you enjoy being bad at a game, Finbar?
I'm not that bad at a game,
Oh!
Stephen. Yeah, you're carrying me, but who cares? I'm the one that's the dumb one that you have to teach her to do. You've always got to have a stupid one or a smart
Hey,
one.
Finn, you've become the David.
I have in these games. I've become David.
What does that make me?
You're in the Nether. You're just like
I am
floating
limbo.
cosmically.
I am Bill Wilkins. I'll just enter
Can you-
one of you. No, wait. Let's reword that.
Go on.
I'll
no,
just
no.
possess
You're gonna
one of you.
possess one of us by entering us. Yeah, go on.
Oh, for
Tell me
fuck's
more.
sake.
Okay, so I guess you guys haven't seen the trailer, but this little girl gets possessed by the spirit of an old man that died in the house before the family moved in. Kind of generic ghost story, right? And his name's
Yes.
Bill Wilkins. So I'll just infect one of you. You'll just neck will turn 360 and it'll just be like, "Ah!"
No, you're my neck will turn 360 and you'll be like, hello everyone and welcome back to Mountain Blade.
Actually, it wasn't like that. Today the video was, hello everyone.
Oh.
To Mountain Blade.
I'm guessing your editing is still at the same level as mine now, where you just put a fade out and a fade in.
Actually,
Right.
the video I did has 2 cuts.
Oh my god!
Are they
See,
straight cuts?
I'm tempted
They
to do
have
the whole
fades on
cutting
them.
video thing because there's a lot of videos I want to do. So you know, you did searching for gems.
Yeah.
I want to kind of do that on just a variety of games and just do cuts on them. And so I cut out all the shit.
Oh,
'Cause
well,
I end up
that would
making
be
videos
about
too
2
long.
minutes of content on our
Exactly. Make a 2-minute really good video out of half an hour of recording, and then
Remember
boom,
when we always
profit.
said we would do that back in the olden days of
And we
FND
never
games?
bothered doing it ever.
Yeah.
You
Way
guys
too-
wrote scripts for Minecraft.
No,
You
we
did-
didn't.
No,
you
we
did some
didn't.
work.
It was like
Oh, actually, we-
WWE in that we had a rough plan of what was going to happen, but we
Yeah.
didn't have a plan.
Speaking of which,
And
Cruiserweight
quite often
Classic.
we didn't stick to the plan anyway.
No, because something would happen.
Hashtag Dean fucking Ambrose.
I don't know
I
anything.
didn't like Money in the Bank.
Dean fucking Ambrose.
I think he'll lose it within a month.
What
Also,
the fuck are you on
I don't know.
about?
Calling it Bray Wyatt will take it at the next pay-per-view.
What are
know,
you on
mate.
about?
Shut up, Finbar, we're talking.
Bray Wyatt will take it in the next pay-per-view. Bray Wyatt was supposed to have it already, but he got injured.
He got lean, didn't he? Have you seen him?
He's lost a few
Leaner.
pounds, but I wouldn't say he's got lean.
He's much leaner.
He's
than he was
maybe
before.
gone down a belt size, but
Oh god,
But,
I'm finding more
no.
Minecraft channels.
Did you see Roman Reigns has been suspended?
I did. Why was that? I didn't
He
see
smoked
why.
a doobie.
Kill me now. I found something else.
No,
that's
honestly,
even
he
worse.
smoked a doobie and now he's banned.
Well, he's never winning it again, then, is he?
I found
He's
an
in the
even
Rob Van
worse
Dam
YouTube
category now.
channel.
Sorry,
Him,
Finn.
Jeff Hardy, Rob Van Dam sit and smoke pot together. Be crazy.
I heard a rumor that Jeff Hardy was going to come back for the brand split.
Right.
So was Mr. Curtis Angle, who's
Oh,
our
what a
best
lad.
friend now.
Yeah, he was top bloke.
Oh, and guess where I'm going next month, guys?
Where?
You won't be able to guess, so I'll just tell you.
Paris.
I'm going to the Brownstock Festival.
What the fuck
Oh,
is that?
why you're ditching us for the wrestling then?
Yeah, because there's drugs there and there's not any drugs at the wrestling. But it's a music festival, but it's the kind of music where it's like brah brah brah.
Oh, like a Finbar
all my
festival.
family. No, not like an EDL festival or an EDM festival.
EGL.
Not like an EDM festival. It's like a proper street. Okay, so there's this. I was asking the people I was going with, will I have heard of any of the bands? And apparently one of them's called Lady LeSure, who I hadn't heard of, but I'd seen one of her videos just shared on Facebook. And until a minute ago, until I saw that video, I thought she was a parody making fun of the rap scene. Apparently, it's completely serious. Literally. Are you guys familiar with the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Yes.
Well, you know how they say the Vogue on poetry is the worst ever because there's no structure, it's just rhyming words.
It's just reading,
Right.
isn't it?
That's her rap. I'm going to play some for you right
Oh,
now.
no.
What's the one I heard? Queen's Speech, episode 4.
Right.
Loaded a pic like that and blow so old, granddad. It's just banter. Yeah. I'm way too much like a black cap. I boss. Why you stop chatting in the club for?
Oh god.
Just dance, man.
Right, stop that now.
Yo fam,
Please, unmute you.
Girl better than. I'm on the
I'm listening.
So I'm
God.
spending a weekend moshing out to this.
So you abandoned the summer sizzler for
Is
that?
that because
Can
the
you
grill
promise
told
me
you to do
drugs at
it?
the Shummer Shimler?
I guess that will get you through, I guess. Oh man.
I'm disappointed.
I'm going to be out Friday night. I'll wake up Monday. Wait, no, don't do drugs, everyone.
No, don't.
Just if you're
Unless
me
they're
and you hate
performance
yourself.
enhancing.
Oh yeah, wait, hang on, that's a good point. Finn, you take drugs every day.
Not at the moment, but I did.
Oh yeah, you're off, but... Wait,
Yeah.
is the internet allowed to know this?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
on his
yeah.
fitness channel. I literally
Yeah.
just looked.
Yeah. Oh god. So Stephen, you're the role model here.
I look down on both of you because of these things.
I know.
Just so you know, I do disapprove strongly of both those things.
I don't care. Ben
it's
doesn't
good.
care.
No, it's good.
I'm
Oh,
going to be
shit.
just like Devo
For
for a
fuck's
weekend.
Who?
Hey,
Devo.
what's dropped, mate? I can't do a Devo impression, but Devo's hilarious.
sake. Just Google YouTube Devo.
I
With
don't
two
think I will.
V's. Two V's. You've seen the video where he kicks a dead pigeon.
What?
And he's like, yeah, who's boss at jobs now? When he's going down the job centre so he can get some cider with his benefits.
It's a troll thing, but it's pretty funny.
Oh, yes, no, he's not real.
He's
a
an
character.
MC, isn't he? I think.
He does do DJ sets now, but then so does Matt King as Super Hands.
That's something
there's-
I want to see.
Don't forget the Rave of Thrones with
Oh,
Christian
what with Hodor?
Christian
Hodor?
Narin or
With
whatever his
Mr.
name is.
Hold the Door.
Yeah.
Or-
Did you see Terps' video on that? That got like millions of views.
I did
Went
not.
viral. He just shouts for Hodor to hold the door in a lift, like literally the day after the episode comes out.
They're watching the Warcraft movie.
Yeah. I wonder how many views that's got now. Have a look. Hold the door.
Yo, fam, alam.
Where's
Great
this demo
lyrics.
thing then?
Sorry?
Show it to me.
It'll be on YouTube.
What, Devo?
Yeah.
No, it's impossible to find.
Devvo.
Oh. Devo, 10 minutes, very funny.
Yeah, watch that one. It is very funny.
It's long. Oh, the bike in the lake thing is pretty funny
I
as
like
well.
the one when he's on the bridge just shouting at cars.
Oh, he's from Bull.
You fucking gay car!
And he's in a park with his
Oh,
beer.
it's on E4.
Is it?
It's an E4 program.
What's Hodor's favourite cereal? Raisin Bran. I just saw that. Oh dear. Someone said you made an unfortunate boy 1,000 miles away have a seizure. Apparently, that's a comment.
On what?
On Terps' video.
I haven't seen it. What's it called? Terps Hold the Door. We'll probably
No,
find it.
it's called Awkward. If you search Awkward, it's the top
Just look
video.
up Terps. Watch more of Terps' content. Terps is good. Terps.
I like Terps. I like their streams.
Amazing awkward.
No, just
No,
Awkward.
all I can see now. This is what makes me hate.
Well, I said look up Terps.
Somewhat hate YouTube. I typed in Terps awkward. My reaction, my drunk reaction, my reaction to the video, my reaction when I'm drunk to the video, reaction to the video. Where's the actual video? There it is. Okay.
That is an annoying thing, yeah. Jesus. There's a lot of random shit on that stuff. Pisses me off. Right, I'm getting really sweaty now, so we're going to wrap this up.
I'm already very sweaty.
Like I'm a sweaty moon.
You are the sweatiest of men.
So subscribe to all our channels, except Stephen doesn't have one.
No, because he doesn't have time.
Keep watching our this channel. Would be nice. We'll do some Payday 2 now we've bought it.
Yes.
Should we fit that in tomorrow? Are you working
I'll
tomorrow,
start
David?
my Yeah, I'm working. I start at 5:30.
Oh, we can do some before
Yeah.
that then. We can do some in the morning.
Yeah,
Or
David,
early
you
afternoon.
You can do that, can't
Because
you?
me and Stephen were going to do Total War at like 9 a.m. and then we can do, look, we're logistics here, and then you can join us for gym, and then we can do it after gym. Right?
There's time.
There'll still be time to do like an hour. I'm sure.
Right, yeah, I'm starting to sweat like a monk in a nunnery, so can
And
we...
look out for my new rap career.
Oh,
It's
yes,
gonna
yo
start-
fam.
It's going to be called Davalam.
That's really good, actually.
Yo, Davalam.
Oh my god, I can see that being a thing as well. For fuck's sake, you've got the style to do it as well. Because you're just like out there.
What?
What,
Because
he's
I look
just a
like
big-
a tramp.
Bloody mountain man, you know?
That's what you need. I mean, fucking Kanye West wears bin bags and he's popular. So
I'll tell you what.
Can I just say, I wore a shirt one time, a t-shirt. You've seen it, Finn. It's the thick one with the kind of just not tailored. It's basically just rags. You've seen the one.
Oh yeah.
A week later, Kanye wore the exact same thing at a premiere.
Boom, trend setting.
I am
£1,000.
trendsetting. So I'm going to call Kanye out. I'm going to do my first rap about Kanye.
Throw some shade.
Boom, 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 boom. Kanye is not very good. Jay-Z is not very good. But Davalam is very, very, very good. Boom, 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 boom.
I'll tell you one thing though. I think I've spent the last 10 minutes lying in my bed because I couldn't be bothered to sit in the chair anymore.
For fuck's sake.
Cool, man.
It is that
do you
kind
want
of
to know
professional.
another thing about how professional I am?
Hmm.
I'm currently wearing only socks.
What's so weird?
All right, now take a picture and we'll use that as the thumbnail.
Okay.
God.
There we go.
I can blank out a lot of it.
There's a lot of hair, Finbar. There's a lot of hair.
Forget you're a hairy man. Anyway, right,
I
we
am
should
a
actually
hairy
finish
man.
now. Thanks for tuning in, dudes. We'll see you.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
It's Wednesday, dudes.
It's Thursday, so I don't actually know what you're referring to there. But anyway, I'm ending this now. Bye.